Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tastefully Balanced. I'm Miriam, and to keep with the pantry staple theme, I thought I would make a really easy vegan chocolate mousse made with aquafaba, which is the chickpea water from a chickpea can or when you boil and cook chickpeas. So if you guys love easy dessert recipes, please subscribe and keep watching. All right, welcome back. So the first thing I'm doing here is I have a double broiler, which means there's hot water inside of my pot. And then on top of it, I put a little bowl with some really good dark chocolate. So I'm gonna add a tiny bit of almond milk. You can use whatever type of milk, but this just makes it a little creamy and makes it not seize up and get hard when it starts melting. So that's gonna go. And then over here, this is kind of the star of the show. It's aquafaba, which is chickpea water. I took 2 cans from, if you watched my last week's video, it's the same 2 cans, and I took the water and I saved the water. So that's what this is. And I'm gonna take my hand mixer and just mix this. And it's gonna take a while, so just keep mixing until stiff peaks form. And actually, I'm gonna add sugar right now too. So I've got about 4 tablespoons of monk fruit sweetener that I'm gonna add to this. And then you just keep whipping. All right, that looks good. It's nice and stiff peaks. And what stiff peaks means is if I lift the whisk out, you see the tops, they stay pointed like that. So this is good. And now I have my chocolate, and the chocolate got a little too hot, so you do want like pourable chocolate. I'm still gonna go ahead and try to do it with this, but ideally you want it to be a little bit more pourable. But I'm gonna add a little bit first, or the whole thing. All right, and then mix. Oops. All right, let me turn that off before talking, but that looks so good, nice and airy. Oh yes, very mousse-like. So I've got some pretty glasses right here that I'm going to try to scoop it into without making a mess. Oh yes, okay, now that probably doesn't look that great because of the color, but I promise you it tastes really good. All right, so you just let this kind of cool down in the fridge before you dig into it. So I'm gonna put it in the fridge for like an hour, and then I'll show you what it looks like. And of course, do a taste test. All right, so it's been about an hour. I've pulled out my mousse from the fridge, and then I want to share with you a couple of ways to top this off. So I've got a mix of fresh fruit that I've cut up before. So you can easily just top this with some raspberries, blackberries, and then serve it up like that. Or you can also add some chocolate shavings or just some chocolate chips. And then because you want to cut the sweetness a little bit, add a little bit of salt on the top. All right, and there you go. That looks absolutely delicious. I'm so excited to taste test. I personally like the berry one, so I'm gonna taste test this. Okay, all right, take a look at how beautifully fluffy and mousse-like that is. Beautiful, all right. Taste test, I'm so excited. That dark chocolate is such good dark chocolate. You don't taste the chickpea water, aquafaba at all because that dark chocolate just overpowers everything. So delicious, completely plant-based, no animal products at all. You have to try this. Don't waste all that water from your can. You can make this out of it. So if you guys love easy dessert recipes, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, live life tastefully balanced. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.